A new day, a new video! It's going to be all team! Perfecto! Oh! And Doc is here to introduce you an insane solo PvP build for Mist, which is Tex4K's build. Thank you, Tex4K. It was amazing. You're gonna see it. Let's go! I need this guy to jump on me. Then it's going to be okay. Okay, I think he's dead. Ooh. The main source of my damage is my Q and Q and my boots. We lost 1.5 mil, guys. Can you believe it? Everything just got trashed. And he was playing really bad. I mean, with duo, so it's really hard to, play against Curse Staff. It's a lose match most of the time. Even if you have one of the up here above that guy, it's going to be a lose fight. So never fight without Guardian Helmet. Guardian Helmet is the key of winning in such matches. Okay. You have to dodge it. Okay, this Battle Axe player doesn't know what is he doing. I'm not going to be interrupted, my friend. My E is uninterruptible. GG! Thanks Tex4K for your great build. Thank you. Wow. You know, when they look at my IP, they don't know that there is a reason that I have 1200 IP, guys. I have tier 4.1 cape, which is going to show my IP really lesser than it's really is. So most of the time people do this trick in Mist to do this. So you can do this too. By the way, guys, I cannot comment that much in the middle of the fight, but I will try to comment after the fight. Tell me your opinion about this. Because most of the time when I go into the maze, I really focus on the thing is happening. It's coming. Perfect. Oh! Such a lucky drop, man! This is Doc. Although he's a real doctor, but he's poor for now.
They ask you how you are, you just...
He posts daily videos and needs your help. Don't forget to subscribe and maybe buy 1 month membership on his channel. Or maybe donate him $100. It's going to be easy to find this guy, it's not really. It's not really. I don't know why even he bites. Right. Echo of Solitude. Warbow is really a great weapon for new players to go with cheap, setup with it and go into the, Mist. Even corrupted dungeon with exact same build, but there are some certain situations you cannot handle with Warbow, especially against people which just put pressure on you. You cannot do anything about it, especially Curse Staffs, light crossbow, even hammers. I really don't know why I don't see anyone. Where is everyone? Even I haven't seen Panda Kuta, the #1 PvP fame in Mist. I was talking about Panda Kuta and yeah, I said that I really miss Panda Kuta and he just showed up. Perfect. By the way, most of the time when I see a high IP player in a maze, most of the time I really tend to leave the maze because everywhere you go, unfortunately, most of them will come. They are everywhere, they're just roaming around because they can kill everyone. made a big mistake. It was not a really good thing to do. Is he dead? No. No! Ah, just dead. You have to mount up, then go finish him. He really played good. It just had a great amount of damage. But yeah, that's it. That's IP abuse, guys. That's nothing else but IP abuse. I cannot say that they played bad. Against Fire Staff, really, you have to be careful. Okay, let's kill him. Warfare! Party pooper. Oh. Whoa. By the way, this is a decent build. The reason that this happened. GG Sam. I don't know how to comment on this, fight, because this build is not really a usual build that you see most of the time in Mist. So he didn't have any chance, by the way. Even if he had, the same IP as me, could just really die, because I could just pierce his Q stacks and his cleric robe at the same time with my E. Step He's really tough, guys. He's really playing good. He's pretty stacking on everything. Cannot kill a Death Giver with he had 1600 IP. You cannot just kill him. Cannot kill him. Okay, what I could just do better in that fight, some people ask me to just tell you about what I could do better, is running away, you know, because when this guy has 300 IP above me with Death Giver in a 1v1 fight, it's not happening, guys. You cannot do anything about it. I either had to purchase Q stacks, which I did, to avoid dying, or just use it for his mercenary jacket, but it's both lose-lose situation. What? What is this? Why this guy OC? Team! All team! Team! Kill him! Please do something. Kill him! Kill this man! Kill him! Guys! Kill this guy! Kill this AP abuser! Kill this army! No, please do something. Kill him. No! No! That was this guy. That was this guy, guys. GG. The Panda Kuta. This was this guy. No. It's really bad. I mean, the loot of spiders. Oh. Yeah. Let him lose his 3 stack. GG! Wow! Oh, here's this the dual sword. I mean, I use Assassin Jacket to make him lose his Q stacks. That was the, I mean, perfect thing possible for me to do that. Dude, I'm getting disconnected. What's happening? Why? My internet connection is just getting worse and worse. Day by day. Come on, I hate one-shot meta, so I have to kill you. Nothing is personal. Nothing is really personal, my friend. Thank you for dying even when I had... Dude, nothing is really personal. No, I'm not going to just do a 1v1 with you. No, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, I know it. I really hate one-shot builds because, you know, they have a lot of damage, and even if they die because their build is really cheap, be careful about that, guys. If you want to fight a one-shot build, just consider everything before that, doing that, because it really doesn't matter for them if they die. Because as you saw, his build is 150k. Let me just show you. It's not really 150k. I mean, what is this? He's going to just replace it with 10 million builds. I mean 10 million counts of the builds. So I will. The result is you're going to be dead. He's going to be dead. You're going to be ratted, even if you want to kill him. Let's go. Nice. 130k, but the fame is really good. 400k. It's really interesting. Okay. GG. That was a hard fight, by the way. It's a really great build right now. Fist of Avalon is one of the top tier weapons that you can play right now. If you don't know what to play, just play his build. I mean, it's a really good build, easy to use, great mobility, and it has everything that you need. Nah, I hate these one-shot builds, man. I had to switch my... I have to play this build too. I mean, it's really powerful. It's really powerful and easy to play. I mean, for so long people are playing with it and killing people, so maybe I can do it too. By the way, what I could just do better against this guy is using my assassin jacket to relocate in the fight. And okay, let me show you what you can just do against this guy. And this is going to be end of the video because I have to study for my exam. Thank you guys, by the way, for watching this video. What you could do better in this situation is, first of all, I use my Inferno Shell. It was not bad, But I could switch this to Stone Skin too. A Stone Skin or this Energizing Shield. It's going to be good. I have to switch to Refreshing the Sprint because this guy is a more brawler than me. There is no, point in just standing still watching him face to face. That was a total mistake. I had to change to this. Kite him. When he jump on you, for example, you can use your Assassin Jacket to relocate. And then attack him with some Qs and Ws. Then try to brawl one of his QWE abilities. And then try to relocate. It's really important to relocate in most of the situations that you have against these guys. Because if you stand still and just watch them, they're going to just destroy you. This build is perfect for new players who just want to one-shot people. I will play with it in the next video because I think it's really fun to play. Let me spec it up. I don't have any spec on this. Okay, it's not enough. I have to spec it up more because, yeah, he has max spec and the skip. Okay, let me tell you how you have to play with this build, Life Curse, with which is I'm really just getting this build from Tex4K. Thank you, Tex4K, for this perfect build. But it's a really good build. If you find good fights, I really after this kill, let me show you. I really didn't find anyone in Mist. I just wandered around for 48 minutes, and then I just ran into Pandakuta, who is, he's unkillable. And then this guy, the one-shot guy that you saw. Let me tell you how you can just play with this build. It's really simple. This build is really simple, doesn't have anything to just keep it in mind. It's not really that important to just keep anything in mind. You have Moizak, which is going to increase your physical attack bonus, magic attack bonus at the same time. You're going to have more damage, and healing cast bonus is going to be more. It means that you have, your snapper. You're using 5.1 snapper most of the time for, HP near regeneration. Let me show you on the market because some people might not know what is that. Snapper. Here it is. I use 5.1. It's not really that good, but it's enough for me. It increases your max health, and you're having a life steal on your QWE, which is really important. And the Moizak is going to increase it, but I think 8%, if I'm not mistaken. And we have something else, Life Curse, which is important. Your Shoes of Tenacity gives you a slight amount of seconds, 3 seconds. After using it, it has a little bit of mobility, 1.5 seconds as you can see here. And for 3 seconds, if you deal any amount of damage, you're going to have a 228 bonus damage over that. So your Q works with that, your Q stacks. Every time they damage the enemy, you can use your boots and he's going to get more damage, take more damage. Your W works with that. You can use your boots, then bam, W. He's going to have reduced damage resistance and a lot of damage taken. And your A is perfect for, mostly, first of all, purging the enemy, Inferno Shield, Mercenary Jacket, Cleric Robe. You're not going to be, this ability, one important thing is, it's uninterruptible. You cannot be interrupted while doing that. You can take any kind of stun, roots, silence, boop from Mage Cowl, anything, and you're going to stand still doing that. You're going to, use your Infidel Blaze, and you're going to deal a lot of damage to the enemy. So, you either want to finish off the enemy with this, just get the full charge of your Infidel Blaze, or you just a small cast it to just purge the enemy boots, because every time that enemy takes damage from the blaze, he's going to be purged too. So you can purge Mothlock Cape, you can purge Clay Probe, Mercenary Jacket. Even if they're low on HP, you can just purge the boots to stop them from running away. So it's really important to use it really good. Hit and run is like this. This passive is going to give you movement speed per, after 5 abilities used, or 6. 6 spell cast, and you're going to have more movement speed. This is really good for your build. Smaller Cape is going to let you use your healing potion twice, and it's a good build. It's not really perfect, but it's a good build. And the most important part of all is how can I say that? The counters of this build is, first of all, ratting, because you don't have that much mobility. If you do not just go with high IP like Tex4K does, he has 1600 IP, 1700 IP. I am using this with 1330. It's not that much. You can be ratted easily because you have lower mobility, and you can just lose to kiters. If I was a kiter like Barbell, Banambo, and I could play against these guys, I could just win against them really easily, especially Badambo. I don't like that weapon. And you can lose against Death Givers easily too, unfortunately. If that Death Giver has a little bit of high IP, 1400s, you can just die, because your damage as a life yours is, slow but constant. But Death Giver has a high load of damage dealing to you in a little bit of second. So you're going to be destroyed, unfortunately. Thank you for watching this video. I tried to just share my thoughts after the fights and how they could beat me, or how I could survive in some occasions. But it's the first time I'm doing this. So please don't forget to leave a like. Thank you guys. See you in the next video.